Okay, let's see what happens when we turn the teams around. Let's see what happens when a red defending team down becomes the attacking team. And to be fair, I am not optimistic of the outcome. Look at the medal cabinet on blue team at the moment.
Yeah, that is pretty ridiculous. And I mean, to be honest, for the most part as well, well deserved. Shadow Hearts was really, really good, doing some very nice spy work the whole way through. And I'd say MVP that last round, you know, obviously showed up on the scoreboard at the end as well. But Blue Sky, just for the amount of really, you know, awesome kills he managed to get, especially those two medics, I think that kind of was sort of the nail in the coffin for Blue's attack there when he did that.
Well, actually, the thing is, what I'm seeing here, actually, the teams are doing really well. They're using a lot of combat classes, and that's aces in my book. Too many times we've seen teams that have gone admin heavy, and they just get nowhere. There goes that Uber. Mad Ball, straight in there. Yep, fine. Oh, whoa! Scattered to the winds there. But, well, okay, I'm having a look at Blue Sky and Evil Melon there. Now really making that scat work for them. Oh, well, Spelto Sexy there completely trumps that, though. That was a nice bit of work from that. And Stair Dracul there. Wow, Red Team are doing a really nice job of defending that back end. I thought that Uber would have got through, but no, they chased that down.
Yeah, I think, actually, to be honest, what might have sort of held them up a little bit was, not sure who it was, but the Heavy decided to focus on the mini-sentry instead of focusing on the soldier, and then the soldier just went after his medic, and it kind of all went down from there.
The other thing we're seeing here, I'm seeing Lucky Chan, they're jumping like a maniac. The blue team, yeah, look at that, straight on there. I mean, it's hotly contested. Blue Sky's on that straight away. Oh, Billy the Kid with a crit Uber saw. Just that's pretty much how I say, fuck you. Okay, 7 minutes 48. And it's getting capped already. This is the speed. Oh, Red are just holding it. That one nearly went. Good reflex on blue there, but look at the spam. And the sniper's going in for the win there. Oh, nice work, Ewok. It's rare you see the spy actually go for the cap straight with a knife. Mad game today. Okay, round 3. Well, that was a fast game. I mean, you know, I have to say that was a lot of skill flying around there, but yeah, blue team just took that.
Yeah, I think really what topped it off for me was the fact that Shadow Hearts, as a spy, managed to jump on the point and nearly cap it himself, with Red just sort of wondering what the hell was going on.
Yeah, I mean, I love that kind of thing. I mean, for me, it was just Ewok running up there with a knife. I was like, oh my god, this team's motivated as hell. I mean, you don't see snipers do that every day. I mean, for me, that is the best type of sniper. I hate the ones that play blue, stand at the back and wait for stuff to come towards them. It's like, no, I've got enough, I'm using this.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
But anyway, what are Red going to do? I mean, Red actually got some talent on their team, but, you know, some clever engineering placements, some medics here and there. They might just be able to kind of hold them back. We've seen weird. But here's the thing we've seen from these blue teams, though. Their Ubers are spot on, though. You know, we've seen these Ubers come out, and they're really pushing out with them, and it's making them work.
Yeah, I have to say, personally, I think that a lot of that is down to Evil Melon. Every single time he did an Uber last time round when he was defending, he left it, you know, just about to the last minute and, you know, really made all of his Ubers work nicely. So I'd say he is one of the key players on Blue's side of things.
Well, this is the thing, right? I mean, there is kind of a artistry to timing an Uber charge. I mean, I always like, when I'm playing in pubs and I don't know the guy, I always like hammering the heal medic button. That way it's like, yes, I need to do something now. If you're like you and me when on comms, we can just say, yeah, do it now, and that's a lot easier. And Ewok's got that point again. Wow, I mean, I think Diamegamon there, but I saw it, you know, moving up. But look at Blue Team, they're just flying up right now. And Shadow Hearts will take Mad Ball. I think ballsy spies. That's what's going on. I mean, are Red going to get their sentries up in time? This is the thing. The thing I'm loving is blue team. They just push. Like, we hate sentries. Get rid of them now.
Yeah, I think really that was that's the main difference between this red team or this blue team and last time round. you know, Blue managed to actually clear everybody out to cap that first point rather than, you know, just edge their way in. This time around, they've really got a good foothold to make a decent attack with.
Yeah, this is the thing. This team also, I think, has a bit more of aggressive push, and they're not skirmishing. They are just full on, move in and kill them all. But look at that Uber, Madball there in there. Ooh, just gets puffed away, but there's a lot of damage going around here. Really, the kid takes up Madball. Christ almighty, they are rabid, this red team. They're really trying to throw back the attackers, but this is like mad versus mad at the moment. Both teams are just hammering each other in the face. I mean, this is a good play. Yep. I mean, this is the thing. We are seeing some more stubbornness from red team now, but it's just blue team are relentless. There's so much, you know, team pressure coming from them.
Yeah, this is a lot closer than it was last time round. You know, the sort of battle lines are right up next to each other. So, yeah, I think with the amount of time they've got, blue have got a pretty good chance of winning this.
Saying that though, you know, they've not made it a rollover. Red have really defended this. I mean, it would be any other team, it would be a straight rollover, but Red have really rolled this. Oh yeah, point. Oh my god, this point is just barely holding. I mean, what is keeping things together? Prayer?
Yeah, if I'm honest, I thought blue would have had it then, but that was some good pyro work, just managing to, you know, puff the Ubers away and pretty much nullify them. But yeah, blue were on that.
Oh no! All the Herf. Christ almighty, Red have held this completely. I mean, this is the thing, I can't believe how well Red are holding this. You think they did? I think it's gone now because barely any Red left, but that was one of the best defenses I've seen, even on a loss. That was excellent. Okay, round 3, and teams have been scrambled. Yes, so we did have a scramble between the first and second matches. That didn't get resolved until the second one. And now we're playing with a brand new deck of cards, so hopefully we're going to see a lot more balanced play. Personally, I'm the kind of guy I'd like to see a scramble at the end of a third round, because that way when you go to, you know, a brand new map, it's like, okay, we shuffle the teams now. Now let's see how we play a full game. Usually in the middle, it's like, it's not the same team. We're going to see what's going to happen with that original team now.
Although saying that, you know, the main people who I sort of really saw playing well, a lot of them seem to have ended up on red this time round. Especially last round, Halu Koki, he was really good as a soldier. So yeah, be nice to see him defending on this point as well.
Yes, I think Septico, Evil Mel on our team, Madball is doing great. I mean, actually, this is the thing, I'm seeing a lot of names here. There's a lot of good players just making themselves known here today. I mean, that's the thing, we always kind of say who's doing what, but there's just a lot of people doing a lot of things. Look at this, mate. Uber straight out. Red team is just firing all the explosives into one gap. There goes the blue Uber. Oh, criminy. This is a tough one to get through, though. This map, to me, is a bit too slanted to the defenders.
Oh yeah, especially for Demoman. This is the Demoman's heaven, purely because this is the one way that you can go. That is it. You know, both of the other points, they've got a slight bit of leniency in how you can get out of the spawn, but this one, there's one choke and that's it. And for Demoman, that is just heaven.
But yeah, I mean, this is the thing. Red and blue, I mean, blue attack in, red repulse them, red try attack in, and blue repulse them back. This is really stalemate front lines, and there's just stuff going everywhere. But it's, to me, this is where a good skilled crit spree could really turn the tide. If Red's defending team was wiped out all in one go, or the majority of it, that could give blue their doorway.
Yeah, although saying that, obviously, I feel like a crit screed, they'd be putting themselves, if blue were to use a crit screed, they'd be putting themselves in a lot of risk of basically just having the medic get killed too quick. So yeah, I don't know what the best option would be. I'd say it might be worth trying a crit screed, but you know, they just need to push forward with Ubers for the time being at least.
Or maybe they need the trifecta. They maybe need, you know, Demoman, Uber, and a crit on the same guy.
Oh, that would be lovely to see. That is always brilliant when you see people working together that well.
Yeah, that's the ultimate medic herf right there. You absolutely need somebody to kill everything. And there you go. Speaking of crits, let's go Shadow Hearts, shooting away like a champ. Oh my god, an Ewok Sentry takes down Billy the Kid. That was unfortunate. You know, thought Shadowhearts was going to be in the front there. I'm going to have all the bullets on the big fat guy, but he kind of runs behind his medic, and medic gets it in the shorts. Just unlucky. Saying that there's 15 minutes on the clock. This is a long time, but this is one of the hardest maps to push in.
I think as well, this red team as a whole are just a lot braver than, you know, your standard fare on Dustbowl Point 3. You know, they're actually going in and running in towards the spawn. They're actually making good attacks rather than just, you know, relying on, you know, sticking by dispensers or anything like that.
One thing I will say, there's so much spam today. I mean, Michael Bay would be proud. But this is the thing. I mean, I don't know how they're going to defeat this. I mean, again, what you might want is a strange charge of short-circuit engineers. They have one guy just running around doing that, and some guys with him to shoot everything else down. This is the thing. This is what's really winning these games, these demo men. And there goes an Uber. And it's being puffed away by Billy the Kid. Oh, wow, that's trolling right there. That Uber was shut down.
Oh.
That was so tragic.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That was very good pyro work, I have to say, but I feel a little bit sorry for Blue on that side of things. That did not get a look in whatsoever.
Yeah, it's looking bad now. I think Blue are just about getting spawn camped, and it's one of those grim spawn camps. You getting spawn camped by Red? What happened? But this is the thing, though. It's 30 minutes, 40 minutes on the clock, and you know anything could happen this time. Oh, hang on. Auto balanced. Billy the Kid. Oh, for your hubris, you got changed. That's the thing. Unfortunate thing is with me, I live by the auto balance, so I'm like, if I get all around, I'm like, fuck. Oh well. That's the thing. I never like team pack. I never, you know, wolf pack. You know, if I don't like join I never join the winning team. I always randomise going in, and if I get changed afterwards, well, that's it then.
Although I have to say, you know, it must be a bit of a crushing feeling when, you know, you've managed to shut down good 2 or 3 Ubers and make a really good effort defending, and then for all of your efforts, you get chucked on the other team. It's a little bit disheartening.
A little bit. Oh god, that's painful. Now here's the thing. I don't know how Blue are going to get through this, but as I said though, I think they need at least one short circuit engineer. A couple more Ubers maybe, and that crit, I think a good crit. Actually, a heavy in this area wouldn't be bad. It's got a nice short to medium range aspect to it. Heavy crits would really work. But yeah, this is looking grim. Septico there tried getting out the doors. I mean, I think they're trying to, you know, scout rush to the first point. Tricky, very difficult to do, but you know, I mean, I've heard of the infamous scout rushes where basically everybody goes to scout and just bonks to the first point and goes from there. I mean, I've seen scout rushes do that. They're hilarious if they can done properly.
What I'd really love to see, I mean, I can't expect it's going to happen, but like a wall of scouts followed by a wall of short circuits with just like one heavy and a medic following up the rear, basically, like that would be just so fun to see, just like this nullifying wall of no damage whatsoever.
Oh, whoa, here comes the double Uber. Blue are coming out fighting. Can they push us up? I think they need to roll in on this. They need to throw everything they have in on this. But no, Red have just sealed the gap. And there goes another Uber. Wow, Tosmith there. And he's capping. Okay, he got a little bit of a cap on there. Blue are trying to just inch their way forward. Ewok is actually short-circuiting is reasonably effective. But look at the Ubers though. How many? Ubers opt for all the healthcare.
Yeah, I think that's really actually done quite a good job of just letting them get out of the door. But I really have to just bring attention to Spell So Sexy, probably the bravest heavy work I've ever seen. As a defending heavy, just sitting around the corner from like 3 blue Ubers, eating a sandwich. That was brilliant to see. Then running in with Gloves of running urgency, urgently. I mean, he managed to get himself killed, but it was cool to see it.
The thing is, Blue need to push up soon. I mean, they're doing a great job. They're kind of getting their foot in the door. They just need to basically push the guy's face in and get right through. But they need to push. They're out the door. They've kind of managed to get their foothold again, but they need to push. They need more Ubers again. They just need a bit more bravery. There goes the Uber. Such sentry force. Billy the Kid nearly makes it to the point, but sentry force stopped him again. There is so much demo work going. Well, there goes the demos. Yep, medic goes to the front. There it goes. Okay, double Uber. Oh wow, Blue are really just not taking prisoners today. They're just moving in. Criminy, what the hell is going on here? It's a madhouse. I've never seen such mad shit going on everywhere.
That was so close as well. They've still got a really good amount of time, so it's not unlikely that they could pull this off. But they just need to throw a couple more Ubers out, and I think this first point at least might be theirs.
I'm liking James though. His effort on stabbing the heavy up with an amputator. How much braver do you want to be? Here's the thing though, they've done the damage. If they can actually just keep up another big Uber charge like that, should break through. But jeebus, this is... Okay, there's Philip there. Ah, yeah, he's doing the box strat. Oh, he's capping! Nice, if he can keep that up actually, that'll keep Blue in the game. Blue needs to start charging back out again though. Where was that charge? They need another one of those. I know it was hard to do, but another one is needed. There goes a Contra. Sorry, yep, couple few pops there. Just keep going a bit. There goes another Uber Mad Boar in there. Trying to cap the point. Just about. Oh, criminy. And we're back in the game, okay. Sorry about that, technical problems. But still, I mean, 8 minutes on the clock. Mad skills from Blue here. Okay, now Blue needs to make another big charge. This, in my opinion, has to be one of the most maddest games of TF2 I've ever seen. I've never seen so much carnage.
Yeah, I've never seen so many gibs. Just the amount of, dead body parts and, thrown away weapons just lying all along this first point. It's kind of nice to see, and that is a nice attack as well.
Yep, there goes our medics in there. Counter by Red, but who's capping? James! He's capping! Come on! Come on! Oh my god! Just takes that! 12 minutes on the clock. Okay, Blue got the first point. That, oh jeez, this is... Now here's the thing though. This is where the scouts can start playing. If we get the bonk scouts start in, try and move around to second, this will panic Red. But all the Ubers today. Blue just need to start moving up, but are we going to see some drama here? Are they going to be able to create a breakthrough, or are Red going to back rear guard with a vengeance?
And I have to say, that's pretty much opened the door very nicely for Blue, and it does look like Red are moving back even just a little bit.
Yeah, the scouts are going in as well. They're taking the advice and just trying to push in. But Red are looking a bit peaky here and there. They are trying to defend up, but this is the thing. Blue need to kind of get in there. They need to keep throwing out those Ubers though. I mean, they're doing excellent Uber work, but Red are just equally... I have to be honest, man, I'm speechless at times for this game. This is one of the best, maddest games I've ever seen.
Yeah, I think really what it comes down to as well is just class choices and the amount of really, really good medics that there are on both sides of the field. And just the amount of spam as well.
So much spam, so many... We don't see this many explosive classes, a lot of... This is the thing. We like seeing... I mean, look at Blue! I mean, look at that push. Look at that class choice right there, and that's one way they're winning. But they've got the explosive classes and everything else, and this is the point. Tons of demo men, tons of soldiers, heavies here and there, maybe a pyro or two. We're not seeing, like, the office board or admin teams coming up here. This is full on total war right now. There goes the Uber. Counter Uber. How much? And also the amount of crockery going on here at the moment is just amazing.
I just love the fact that there's enough medics on both sides where we can see like 3 counters to a single Uber before it all runs out. I think that's brilliant. You know, you're almost leaving the first medic enough time to build it up again.
This thing, Blue were at one point just streaming Ubers non-stop. I mean, that's amazing to watch. I mean, and to be fair, it's what needs to be done. They know what needs to be done. They need Ubers, all of the Ubers. It's like, you know, that bit in the Matrix where guns, we need guns, and suddenly like racks of medics come between Neo and Trinity. It's like that's the amount of Ubers they got. But for the time being, though, 9 minutes 4, it is looking peaky. And here's the thing: Red are holding that corner really well. I don't know what Blue have got. They need to get like a bunch of Ubers up, all running at the same time, and just push that through like, I don't know, toilet declogger.
Actually, something that's been getting a really, really good look in is the soldiers' banners. I think, you know, at least a couple of soldiers either side have been throwing them out, and they've been doing nice work, to be honest. I'd say I'm probably favouring Blue's choice of the Contra, just because of the amount of sort of, you know, little spits and spats of damage that they're all going to be suffering from. It's a really good choice in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, this thing, there's so much damage flying around here. I have to say, though, being the kids take down that sentry, he got really lucky with the, what's it, garbage gun, I can't remember what it's called. But, yeah, he actually managed to get all 3 shots off and hit the sentry. All 3 shots hit the sentry. That's amazing. Just luck there. But here's the thing, though. I mean, Blue is just generally pushing in now. I mean, 8 minutes on the clock. There goes another Uber. There's a counter Uber. They finally managed to hit the corner, but they need a bit more. I mean, what advice would you give, man? I mean, for Blue, I think they need a teleporter or something, maybe one. And for Red, though, they just need to keep doing what they're doing.
Yeah, a teleporter is a given. They really need to get that out there, because I think Blue, at the very least, have managed to sort of find their front line, and they're sticking with it very nicely. And going back to what you said earlier, it might be worth giving the Kritzkrieg a try, because, you know, there's a lot of red basically everywhere. So if you can get a really good Kritzkrieg to go off, that would be brilliant.
Yeah, that's the thing. This passage here, you know, the penultimate and other corner. Actually, this whole section here, if you can get Kritzkriegs down here, even for both teams right now, because Red's pushing in, Blue's pushing in, you know, Kritz is just going to create an absolute devastation area. I think Nukes have a hard time matching that firepower. 7 minutes on the clock, though. I mean, I don't think this game's just lost yet, but Red have just held this front line magnificently. They've just had the edge of this game, I'd say. But here's the thing. I mean, the thing we said before, though. These are 2 very good teams. We don't see this caliber often.
Yeah, this is some really good playing from everybody. I think, as well, every single player, you know, who isn't a medic is just very well attuned to what a medic should be doing. They know exactly where they're meant to be and what they're supposed to be doing when they get an Uber, or when they, you know, when they're low on health. You know, they're not putting their medics at risk, basically, and they're doing a really good job just keeping everybody alive. Yeah,
that's the thing. I mean, actually, I'm seeing. The thing I'm actually really quite amazed with, I've not said anything like there's been too many of this or someone doing this. Everybody's been contributing, and that's beautiful.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, it might be the first time where we haven't seen it where there's been, you know, an overabundance of snipers or spies or something.
Oh, and just a little shout out. Somebody playing Twinson there. LBA represent. Oh, that's a good old DOS game. French games look awesome at that time. Whoa, there's a Kritzkrieg. Whoa, that's killing off everything. Septico there. That's clearing everything out. Wow. Okay, Blue are in with a charge here. Can they actually get this front line back? They need to. Thing is, if they can actually keep them down, they might be able to win this. That's the thing, though. Red have taken a lot of casualties. If they can actually push up and keep the casualties on their favour for Blue, I think Blue can just about take this. see, man.
Sonic Flare, opting for the Spy Crab technique, which, to be honest, he was one of the last people to get killed, but he didn't manage to go anywhere with it anyway.
Goes. Seen a few spy crabs here and there. I think teams are getting tired of opting for neutrality. Man, Blue are having a hard time right now. They're trying to... Oh god, dear. Blue losing their front line. This is the thing. Where is Blue Team? They need to be on that front line. Oh, crime! And he spells so sexy with the crits there. He's murdering everything.
And an Uber to follow it up.
Oh god, crime! No. I like William Lawson's there. I'm gonna rocket jump out of this. Oh wait, no, he's looking at me. Nope, run. Oh fuck. But I think Red have just got the advantage here. They've just got the moves. I mean, to be fair, I mean, if there were a little bit less skill, I think we would have had it. This is so tight, this game. I mean, this is the thing. If Red were a little not as good and they kept taking more casualties, Blue would have had this game. It's so tight.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, that scramble we saw at the beginning is probably the best scramble we've ever seen in terms of keeping teams balanced. You know, usually scramble screws it up completely and, you know, stacks a team to unholy hell. But yeah, this has been brilliant.
Yeah, this is, as I said, best scramble EU. But I have to say one thing: Red have kept that corner beautifully, and Blue have just not had the opportunity to get a base set up or get around that corner properly. I mean, I don't know. So this is the thing. I don't know what they could have done, this Blue team, and that they've been putting so much effort into this. It's just hard to say. I think it's just this literally came down to sheer skill at the end of the day.
Pretty much, yeah, and possibly a little bit of spam. You know, 95% skill, 5% spam.
Oh, there's so much spam. So much spam till it hurts everyone. Oh, there goes an Uber. William Lawson's there, countered already. Sonic Flare, crabbing all the way. And then dies from random nade. Oh, there's that crit heavy. No, he's just... Oh, ooh. Sonic Flare. Oh, that was scumbag.
That is some dirty work, but, you know, that's what the Spies meant to do.
Yeah, the Spies are really beginning to, you know, kick in here, and I think Red have managed to turn over this game. 2 minutes in the clock and they're fighting. They're coming back. I don't think Blue have got to pull a miracle out of their arse in this game now. I mean, I hate to say it, it's just that Red have completely dominated this game now. Down to 2 minutes, this is going to be the derpiest effort if Blue were to win this. Okay, I mean, it's... Mabel! He came from the red lines. Where was he? Is he what? He's going for the bonk. He's kind of getting away with it until he found the sentries. There goes another one, Fint! No! Blue Sky's shutting that down straight away. No, this is the thing. This red team's too damn good. They're not getting stuff getting behind them. Oh, well, Blue coming with a charge here though. There's Uber. Oh, can they move in with this? This is Blue's best attempt for victory. They've got to go in with this. I think they ran out of ammo and he's been shot by Hero.
That was the worst time.
Oh god, that was unfortunate. It was like, haha, oh wait, no, I'm out of ammo. Oh crap, you got a sword. Blue need to move in now. This is their only chance they've got. Billy the Kid, they're trying to fight a heavy. Oh, criminy. Also, that you see that teleporter, man? That's an excellent little teleport there from Red. That's amazing.
I cannot see it.
It's up in the top area there. I mean, towards the back. You know, it's on the second corner.
Ah.
Now that's a nice little teleport from Red there. That would really keep this pressure. 10 seconds. I don't think Blue have got anything left in the tank. They've got to get to the last point. It's going to take a demo jump to get to this now, but There's just too much in the way. That was easily one of the finest games of 2014. Good job, both teams, actually, you know. I won't call it the defeat from Blue either.
Yeah, I mean, towards the end it wasn't in doubt, but, to begin with, that was really, really perfect, to be honest, from both sides of the game.